Hey nerds! It's been a minute since I have done a budget video, and because of that, things have kind of gotten wonky. I'm not paying attention to anything like I used to, and so I'm back at it. We're going to do a budget video, and then next weekend we're going to do a recap, a spending recap. I got to get back in gear. I'm not off the wagon. I haven't spent all my money. I spent more than I wanted to. I think I got so tired of not buying things for me that I did a binge. Amazon was very good to me the past month. That stupid magic paycheck. I squander my magic paychecks. I think it's kind of a reward. You know, a magic paycheck is those months where you get that extra paycheck. And it's always my intention to save it. And that's never the outcome. So I'm going to work on that. That's a 2024 goal. Magic paychecks into savings. They actually really all need to go to Disney because I don't see myself making it at all. It took me a year. And I only was able to save about $1,000. Because I don't add well, and I thought I was further along than I was, and I'm not. So, this is going to be fun, new stuff, right? We'll see how long that lasts, because if you've been following me for any amount of time, yeah. I have great ideas, grand ideas, and they don't carry on. So, let's just focus on today and what's going on today. Today, I'm going to budget my paycheck that I'm getting tomorrow. And I have learned that I am able to budget 2 weeks at a time. That's all I am capable of doing. I have tried over and over and over all my life. I'm 51. This is the first time I've been able to keep to a budget, is by doing cash envelopes and only doing 2 weeks at a time, paycheck to paycheck. Budgeting for the month doesn't work for me. It's overwhelming. Because I start out in the red, and I want to start out, good. And this keeps the anxiety levels non-existent. So the first thing I do is get a calendar. This is the Budget Mom Budget by Paycheck book, and this for the whole year. I got it in October. I think I did, I did a couple months. I did 1 month, and I think I tried another month, and I just quit doing it. So we're gonna try again, because that's what we do. And when we fail, it's not a failure. It's a setback. Is it a setback? Whatever that is, that's not negative. That's what we just did. And then you get back up, and you keep going. I don't know why this habit of writing things down and logging everything and keeping track doesn't work with me. But I can't. I can do it for a minute, and then I'm done. I get bored. I don't know if I get bored with it, or, I miss a day, and I'm like, okay, well, the whole month is screwed, so no need to continue. When I need to not do that. I need to just start over right then. Okay, anyway. My struggles for the world to see. Alright, so tomorrow is payday. It's the 14th. I've only got 3 bills that I've got to pay before my next payday on the 28th. And that's my internet, my natural gas, and my electricity. And then the next paycheck will go to paying my rent, my apartment rent, and my phone. Studio rent will get taken care of by my Etsy account, but I have it here so that I remember that it comes out. Alright, so 3 bills. We're going to be saving some money. This is going to be awesome. Alright, so in the Budget by Paycheck book, which you don't need. I just like Bert here. That's the nickname I've given him. It's broken down into categories, so you put all your bills here. your variable expenses, which I consider my wallet. You know, what I'm going to be spending during the week: groceries, gas, blah blah blah. Sinking funds, extra debt, and extra savings, which we may get to if this doesn't run too long. So I want a pencil for this. No. Oh, you can't see pencils, so I'm going to use a marker. And we'll do black. So we've got... The first one was... This is the only thing I don't like about this, is that I have to flip back and forth. Alright, so Cox, O-G-N-E, and O-N-G. Cox, no. O-N-G and O-G. And I think, alright, so Cox is due on the 15th. And O&G, I think, is due on the 20th. And Electric's due on the 21st. The Cox, my internet bill is usually $52. It's like 51 and change. My gas bill for this month is going to be $36. It's 35 and change, but it's easier to just round up. And my electric bill is going to be $36. So my electric bill is actually going to be 56, yeah, 56, not 36. $56. All right, and then I also have my wallet. Let's see, we'll add all that up, and that's going to be... one... Fixed expenses total is $143. All right, and I call this my wallet. And it is pretty much the same every month. Sometimes I'll lower something just because I want to try and see if I can lower it. But I've got groceries, eating out, gas, coffee, and addictions. So groceries, I'm going to do $150. Eating out, I'm going to do $50, and this is for 2 weeks. And I don't want to spend all of that $50, but I want it there just in case somebody says, hey, let's go eat. And I go, cool. Go Juice, gas is going to get $100 because I just filled up today, and I use a credit card to pay for it, and then I pay it back. But I usually don't. It just kind of fell the day before. Usually it's within the 2 weeks. So I'm going to set $50 aside to pay off what I filled up with today, and then there will be $50 for the rest of the 2 weeks. Coffee is going to get $30 for 2 weeks. And usually I do $50, but I'm going to do $30. I need to start curbing that down. And then the vape is going to get $40. Which is probably more than what I need. But I want to make sure I have enough. And then I'll watch that number and see what I have left over every other paycheck. And then if I need to bring it down, I can. All right, so that's 1, 2, 3, 70 for 2 weeks. And we're starting out my paychecks, and this is on the budget side. There's two sides. There's a budget and an actual. And so my 9 to 5 job is going to be, it runs around $1,000. It'll fluctuate depending on if I get overtime or not. And this is going to be 12, 15. Ooh, tomorrow's my daddy's birthday. All right. Sinking funds. I think I've got my, what do you call it? My focus binder looks pretty good. It looks pretty good. I I don't have anything coming up. I don't have anything coming up that I'm going to need this month. That's all. This is all my emergency fund, which was one of my goals. One of my goals this year was to have a full emergency fund, 1 month, and I didn't make it. And that's for Rene Loves Satan. That's for emergencies and taxes, and I can start my tags again. But these are all just extra savings now because nothing's pertinent. Nothing is mandatory right now. I'm kind of caught up on everything. So, no sinking funds. So then what we do is take and do the math. So if I have $1,000 and I subtract this 143, nope. 1,000 minus 143 is 857. And we bring that number down here. So 857 minus 370 is 487. I don't think that's right. Let me try that again. 857 minus 370 is 487. Huh, okay. So there's 487. And so we can bring that over to extra savings since I'm not doing any sinking funds and I'm not doing extra debt. So 487. And then we'll do, what are we going to do? For 2024, I'm starting a new envelope that's called 10%. And so 10% will go into an ally account, a high yield savings account, and that'll just be a general savings. I think I may just pull it in cash and just keep it on hand. I don't know. It was an idea I had. Of just saving money up front. I may try it, see how it goes. So that's going to be 100. And then I wanted to do, see, I already screwed up. So I wanted to put $50 towards my studio rent. And then and the rest would be for challenges, I think, is what I had decided. Challenges. So really this stuff should have gone up here. So that's 387, that's 337. So 337. So 337 plus 150 is 487. So that equals 0. And that's how we do it. You have to zero it out. You give every dollar a job. Thank you, YNAB. So that's my budget. It's really simple. I'm single. I don't have kids. It's a really simple budget. And then what I would do for the cash stuffing is I will come over here and everything that's going to be cash, so that's all of this, is going to... Oh. Well, this is not correct. Because I need to pull my... Look what I forgot. How do I forget that every time? It's not due till the 21st. And that's going to be 200. It's 197. So this is 287 going to savings challenges. Let me write that in. Why do I always forget that? USAA is on the 21st. I gotta pay that. Whew. It automatically comes out of off a credit card, so that I know I will always have insurance. In the past, that was a problem. I'd have insurance for a month, and it's not a problem anymore. So it comes off of a credit card, so I need to remember to put $200 in cash right here. Cool. Oh, I'm glad that you guys remembered that. Wow, does that mean... You know what? I need to white this out and redo this, because this doesn't look right. I don't think I have any money to save. How is that even possible? Alright, so... Crap. Alright, so that's 373, 343. Where's my sheet? 343. And so 1,000 minus 343 equals 657. And then 657 minus 370 is 287. $287. So that goes here, 287. And then I need 50. We're not doing that. Nope. And 50 goes to studio rent, which leaves $237 for savings. It's 287. Wow, that's a bummer. So if I did that 10% thing, that would leave me only $187 to save. And there won't be anything next paycheck, because it'll be $1,000 and it'll be $750 for rent, and then it'll be $40 for my phone. So that leaves $200, and I still have to eat. And Etsy usually supplements that, but Etsy's not busy. Etsy's not busy. Okay. Thanks for coming by and watching me budget and watching me reinvent Rene. Okay. Love you. Bye.